Hey guys, Brand Shoma Brown here, physical therapist, CrossFit coach, and wellness coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy. And I work with CrossFitters and runners in order to get them from injury to PR in 8 weeks. Not talking about injury today, continuing on things that can affect your performance in a positive or a negative way. Today we're talking about sleep. Sleep is super important to everything that we do. It plays a big factor in both our mental health, physical health, performance, everything. So, hey Adam, good to see you on. Thank you for the love. Awesome of you. So when it comes to sleep, anytime our sleep, hey Anthony, good to see you. Anytime our sleep is decreased, our mental capacity goes down, we get more mentally fatigued. We also get more physically fatigued. And this causes more stress to our bodies, and it just becomes kind of a downward spiral with everything. Now, as far as if there's a perfect amount of sleep for every person, not necessarily. I know people that need at least 8 hours, if not closer to 9 hours of sleep a night, and I know plenty of people that function on like 6 to 7 hours of sleep a night. I am one of them. I typically get a little bit less than that, but on my own, I'll usually wake up right about 7 hours of sleep. No problem, ready to go for my day. Usually no alarm needed at 7 hours. So each person's going to be a little bit different as far as how much sleep they need, but an adequate sleep for yourself is important. Now, where does this play a role with performance? Can you go a couple days on lack of sleep? Yes. The longer you go on lack of sleep, the more worn down your body gets, and it just becomes physically exhausted. Your performance in the gym, on your runs, whatever it may be that you're doing, is going to decline. So as you go through this fatigue of your body from lack of sleep, and then this fatigue of your body from your workouts, combine those two together, it's just hard for your body to recover. So over time, your performance, your training is just going to decline if you don't take some time to rest. And that rest includes both sleep rest and just active recovery type rest from the gym. Now, does that mean you cannot work out? Not necessarily. You can still go and do just some kind of active recovery movement stuff. So if you're a CrossFitter, maybe just go and get on the bike, get on the rower. Just do a nice sustained pace on those. And then do some mobility work. Just get loose, get moving. If you are a runner or triathlete, maybe just go for a walk and do some simple stretching and just some simple mobility work that way. Just get yourself moving a little bit. If your body's used to moving, it's going to want to continue to move. That's not a bad thing. It's just a matter of how hard you push it when you're already in that fatigue state. Now, when it comes to competition, typically with sleep and just getting like one bad night of sleep, not a huge deal. With that said, typically it's going to catch up to you about 2 days later. So if you have a competition or a race on Saturday, you want to make sure Thursday night you're getting really good sleep, especially because the night before a competition, your nerves are going to be making a little bit more jittery. You may not sleep the greatest, but you're usually, if you don't sleep well that night before, you're usually okay that next day. It's going to be those 2 nights prior. So Thursday night, if your competition or race is on Saturday, you want to make sure you get some good rest Thursday night. Friday, just get your normal kind of amount of sleep, or whatever you can. And then Saturday, you should be good to go. But if you get a bad night's sleep Thursday night because you're up late due to work or family things, it's very possible that's going to carry over into your competition or race on Saturday. So something to think about going into still race season for the runners out here in Arizona. We're going into the CrossFit Open here very shortly. It's coming close. So something to think about as we come into the open time races for triathletes and runners. Just make sure you're getting that good sleep as you're going to kind of peak season for things. So if you have any questions, comments, I'd love to hear any of those. Just leave those here below and I will get back to those if you're watching this on replay. And as usual, if you have anything you're dealing with personally and want to have anything you want to ask me, feel free to reach out to me through Facebook Messenger. I'd be happy to answer any of those questions for you. So hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. All right, bye.